What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Klaudless and Indy. I'm Klaudless.
And I'm Terry.
And welcome to episode 1 of Countdown to Easter. Now, in this series, we have a bunch of cocktails for you guys. Lots of cocktails. I'm going to be making some. Terry's going to be making some. It's going to be a very, very sweet time. So I hope you brought your sweet tooth.
And we have collaborations on episode 4, so don't forget to check that out.
Don't forget to check that out. All right, so
Right? 4?
Yeah, I think
4.
so.
Yep.
All right, so we got 2 cocktails for you in this particular episode.
This episode is martini themed, so lots of fun, interesting things, and I will be making these beverages for us today.
All right, so I'm going to turn the camera over, and we are going to get to it.
Hey guys, so the first drink that we have is a Cadbury egg martini. So I did a little bit of pre-work because this is a little complicated. Also mixed it up a little bit because, as you know, we don't like to follow recipes sometimes here. So what I've got going on is a hot fudge rim. This is supposed to be milk chocolate. I didn't want to melt milk. I didn't want to melt chocolate and then dip and wait for it to harden. So I just got some hot fudge chocolate, put it around the rim, spread it with a butter knife. And then we have the condensed milk in there, and that looks like egg yolk. You put a little red dye, a little yellow dye, and then you get this like egg yolk looking thing because that's all about the Cadbury egg here. Now, once that's all prepped and ready, then you can actually go and make your drink. So I am not a bartender. I'm going to read from the recipe on my phone and go from there. This recipe makes 2, so I've got a little left over here, and I'm gonna follow that guy. So first off, I'm gonna use some half and half. And I'm gonna put that in here, which is at 3/4 cup. And all of this goes into a shaker. So 3/4 cup. I need to fill my shaker with ice. Again, we have these monster ice chips. Woo! And then we're gonna have 2.5 ounces of creamed cacao. Or cocoa, whatever you want to call it. Everything's different. In there. Don't like to lose stuff. Beans. That we're using cream de cacao. Cool stuff, good stuff. In case you care to know, we used to have Meyer, if you know what Meyer is. And then it says vodka or gin. I'm gonna go with vodka because I don't like gin. Well, that's not true. Sometimes I like gin. It depends. And that's just 1.5 ounces. Vodka. And okay, cool beans. Easy peasy. And I can shake. I guess I can follow Christian's ruling. Wait until my hands get cold. Shake the cocktail. Shake the cocktail.
You gotta bang. Nope. You gotta hit it. No, don't do that. Don't. Oh my God.
Oh look, I got it.
Well, I mean, you could do that, but that's not really safe.
Okay. Well, it worked. And now I only need half because the rest of it, is for the other drink. So that's about half. And then for the good part, because the drink's done. Well, no, I'm supposed to top with seltzer. Or Canada Dry Club Soda. Just a little, it says 3/4 cup.
Well, you have to see if 3/4 cups will even fit in there.
No. I only need half. Because that's a double. So I'm going to go to there. That's ish. Perfect, man. I got that good. That was right on there. Let's call that nuts on. And then, ooh, it's already the final piece of this lovely recipe is half of a Cadbury egg, which you have to be careful because this like oh, I got it, because it's, you know, creamy on the inside. So theoretically this drink is supposed to kind of look like the inside of a Cadbury egg, but I'm gonna use the whole thing and bye.
Oh my god.
So, I didn't have a little pokey, so now it's just in my drink. But that is drink one. And if you look at the bottom there, it looks like an egg yolk. Looks like we're drinking egg for a Cadbury egg. Maybe do your garnish a little bit better. But here it goes. Cheers. That's a lot of milk.
It's a hefty drink right there.
This tastes chocolate fudge. Although I feel like we need to mix it up because of the condensed milk at the bottom. Like, what am I gonna do? Just drink a bunch of condensed milk at the end? So hold on a second. I'm gonna mix this guy.
Wait.
Because again, this is kind of like the Jelly Belly one, the Jelly Belly, or
Bellini?
Yeah, that's a different episode. We've already recorded it, but it's coming. It's very similar to that, where it's like 6. And don't forget to check that one out too. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and now I got to my egg. So there's that. I think it's a good drink. I think it's dangerous because that was way too easy to drink half of it in about 2 drinks. But there you have it. Very good. Kind of dessert. I would say dessert. You want that as a dessert drink. We're not making like 10 of those.
Right, we're gonna up here and move on to the next drink, you guys.
Okay, guys, we are back for the second cocktail. This is a cottontail martini. You brim it with marshmallow fluff and coconut. I will say that I did this in preparation again because of the work and not having it on screen. The tail fell over and it's just kind of started dripping. So maybe it's not super, friendly for drinking, but here we go. And this one, I'm gonna start by filling my glass with ice and setting it to the side. Over here with the Cadbury egg martini. Oops, I got chocolate on there. Little chocolate won't hurt. Okay, so now fill the ice, the shaker, ice, boom. And then I'm going to just take my tequila. Got 1.5 ounces of tequila. 1.5 ounces. That's a sad tequila. Then we're gonna get triple sec going on. That's 1.5 ounces, and then 1 ounce of triple sec. Now we're gonna do 1/2 ounce of pineapple juice. Shake. shake, shake. Shake. Then we got a 1/4 ounce of lime juice. Does this even have a lime for a 1/4 ounce? No. So it's gonna go. Guessy guess. And then they have to have a coconut milk in there. We don't have coconut milk, but as we said before, I have this creamed coconut. I'm just gonna do a little dash of this stuff in there. Oh, cool. Looks good. And now we shake it up. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the cocktail. Shake the cocktail.
Oh, the other side. The other side. That side, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm already learning new things. I also learned something on our little break there. Apparently I'm supposed to use this thing to pour my...
Well, you don't have to use it. It's just easier.
Well, apparently it's easier. It is. So that is our drink. But this glass is really big.
Yeah, I told you should have put more pineapple juice in there.
I want to try it the way that it's intended. And then I may add a little splashy splash of pineapple juice.
Is it strong? Or...
Not like super strong. Actually, this is really good. Minus the coconut on the rim because ew. This is delicious. I also don't think that we need the fluff.
Bunny tail? Yeah.
But that's a little bit stronger. But that does not taste like a martini to me. That tastes like a fancy margarita to me.
Well, I mean, it is a margarita glass.
Well, it is a margarita glass,
Oh.
but it was called a martini.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So
It's actually, honestly, that might be, like, add more pineapple juice, but add half a shot of tequila to make it a full 2 ounces.
Okay.
And that would have been perfect.
Right.
Well, it's too late now. We already drink it.
Nah. We'll see.
Nah.
We'll do that. And so we're just gonna fly here because that's how I do it. I don't normally measure things.
Wait.
Okay. Go easy.
That's gonna be a strong one.
And let's just, you know.
Are you gonna add more? No, that's not gonna be good because you have to shake that up. It's not gonna disperse properly.
I'm gonna.
Oh, you're just
stir
gonna
it with a spoon.
Stir it with a spoon. Okay.
How about you run the camera and I run the drinks?
I'm producing and directing. Well, I mean, technically you produce this. I'm just directing.
Okay, that looks good. Let's see how that tastes. Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Mm. Oh yeah, it's good.
So what did we learn
Oh,
today, kids? We learned make it how the fuck you want. It's delicious. It's yummy. It's good. Add more tequila, add more pineapple juice. Get rid of that rim. That rim ain't worth it. It's not worth the work. Now, you could just take spoonfuls of the fluff. Yum. But that's not really worth it. You can replace coconut milk with cream. You can add more tequila. Maybe if you want some more lime juice. You don't want it so fruity. You know, it was good.
I agree.
It's good. I will say, again, dessert wine all the way. You want to drink that as a dessert. You're just chilling with your girls, and that just is a fun one. I would put the rim on that one though, because that chocolate, it adds to the flavor. It makes it real good. This one actually would be really good on a summery day without, like I said, without that rim, and that would just be good and refreshing if you're lounging by the pool. It's a good mixture with that pineapple juice and the coconut and the lime. But I'm not going to call it a martini. I am going to call it a margarita. So this is episode 1 of Countdown to Easter. We have 5 episodes for you. A little sneak peek. The theme for tomorrow's episode is carrots. So we're going to be giving you 2 carrot cocktails.
All right, you guys, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed watching Terry make the drinks. I mean, she's just so much better than I'm. Not as entertaining. I'm a little too much.
That is not true.
But,
this is your channel, not my channel.
Thanks for watching. I think I got like something on my beard.
Cheers. We haven't.
I got something on my beard. I got like fluff on my mouth.
Oh well.
Looks like I got something else.
I guess you're
there.
gonna have some fluff. Like, cheers to Countdown to Easter.
Cheers to Countdown to Easter. All right, you guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. So, cheers, slancha, prost historia.
Cheers.
Skål, and peace out.